Good evening all, welcome back to my boys Koi Sunday Night Live auction 138. How is everyone? Let's have a little look who we've got in the comments. God knows what's going on up there. Right, so we've got Alison, John Price, Dave Lishman, Yvonne, David, Steve, Steve, Michael, Andrew Jones, Paul Fletcher, Blue Nose Paul, Mark Kelly, Tracy Jones, and anyone else who's joined us. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Got 16 fish ups tonight, and 3 raffles to draw, including the Nexus 220 Ti, which is very exciting. Richard, good evening. Lee, good evening. So we've got a 15 NC raffle. Good evening, Lee. So we need to draw that one, which I'll do sooner. I'll do that the first one, and then I'll add them names into the other card. Whoever wins that one into the main draw card, and then we'll draw the Nexus 220 Ti towards the end of the auction. Good evening, Paul. Well, guys, we've got 16 fish. I'm going to crack on. I'm not going to hold off too long, because to get through 16 fish is going to take a while. So I'm going to crack on straight away and see how we get on. First up, we've got this beautiful, really spot on 2-step Kikasui. So it's a £50 start bid. Let me just get the thing for it. But look at that, how good's that 2-step? So the same as usual, guys, fishing in quarantine, they'll be able to go. In April, we'll sort delivery. I know people are starting to ask about delivery. I'm going to start booking them in from the end of March. I'm not booking them in now because I can't book anyone in more than a few days to a week before. Even though I will start to take the fish off the food to get prepped for delivery, I still can't book them in now for 2 weeks ahead. It doesn't work like that. So, yeah, I will start doing that towards the end of March, and we'll work through them price nice and fast and get as many fish out as fast as we can. I know some people have said they're not that bothered, they don't mind waiting. Other people are quite eager, so I'll figure that out as well. But don't worry, that is my number one job from the end of March to right through April. That's the main job I'm doing. So I'll get all your fish out to you. Yeah, look, this is a cracker. Really, really, really nice. And that 2-step pattern is fantastic. It's a £50 start bid on the Kikasui. I'm going to try and get through them as fast as we can so we get all 16 up. So ideally, no more than about 5 minutes or so. If obviously there's a bit more, there's a bit more. But I don't want to hang around with one fish for too long. And ideally, try and get them all up, as I said. So is anyone interested in this? £50, guys. You've got a couple of minutes. £50. Let me know. Perfect Kikasui. It's really, really, really good. And I say it's got that cracking 2-step pattern. Look at that. For 50 quid. Look at them scales as well. Fantastic. Really nice and bright white. I think it's a little gem. So £50, guys. You've got 2 minutes. If you're interested, get your bids in. Is that on the screen here? Little black dots. I didn't know what it was. It was on the screen. The first fish of the evening is always hard. Always the hardest. I thought this little banger would have kicked it off though. I thought someone would have just jumped on this, but never easy on them first 1 or 2. Bit of a weird one. No channels are working through Sky. I can only watch on my phone just in case of low numbers. Interesting. As in YouTube, like on your Sky, it isn't working on your apps. Last chance, guys, 30 seconds. If you're interested, £50. 30 seconds left to get your bid in on this. Otherwise, we move on to the next one. It's cool, isn't it?
Olds.
Sky are ruthless.
Sky ever runs this year. Every month it's a different number. Like, I just don't even start.
Yeah, our bill is never the same amount every month. And unsold, wow, I can't believe it, but right, okay. So moving straight on, let's see. 21 centimeter Goshki from Yagenji. Again, nice, big, strong body on this one. Good penny quality as well. £50 star bid, same as the other. £50 star bid on 21 centimeter Goshki from Yagenji. Again, same as the last one. I'm going to put 2 minutes on it. We haven't got a bid in. I'm just going to move on and keep moving through them.
It's crazy because my toes are so cold, but my face feels extremely hot.
That's crazy. I've done 2 auctions this week on WhatsApp, and every single one sold. And you're on YouTube, and he just stopped selling.
If that does not explains it more.
What? Your toes cold?
No. Well, my toes are cold.
It makes no sense. I don't understand the logic. I've been this is months now, and I don't understand it. Anyone interested? £50, guys. Again, I'm going to move on through.
Maybe your face is offensive too.
Maybe it is. Maybe that's the problem. Just buy off me when they can't see me. 30 seconds, otherwise I'm going to move on to the next one.
There's a lot more people on the WhatsApp, I think.
Not necessarily, not always.
Whereas YouTube, you're committing your Sunday evening, aren't you?
Not always. 44 people watching. Was 50 odd a minute ago. Unsold. So, let's see what I've got. Right. Sankey, Yagenji Sankey. It's that one there. 20 centimeter, £50 start bid. Let's see what. Let's see if the Sankey gets any attention. Sankey, 20 centimetres from your Genji, £50 start bid, guys. If you're interested to get your bids in. Actual. Again, 2 minutes on it. Get your bids in, otherwise we're going to move on. We're just going to keep moving through them. I'm going to start ordering raffles in a minute as well. Got the Nexus TI raffle, the 220 Ti raffle tonight as well, which is going to be amazing for someone to win that. I think that's I've give a filter away for free, give a drum filter away for free, but I think that's the only big dry goods item we've done. We've done like 2 gram fish, but I don't think we've ever done like near enough a 2 grand dry good item before, so interesting. Even Mark. Last chance, guys, 30 seconds, £50 start bid on the Sankey. If you want to get your bid in, you probably take it for 50 quid, worth a lot more than that. For video on the fish. I don't think that's a bad video.
it's not. It's same as usual.
Withdrawn, right? Right, I'm going to draw the 15 entries raffle first. So this gets you 15 entries into the Nexus TI main draw, and then that will be drawn tonight. So, same as usual, guys. Brand new raffle cards live on YouTube. Don't take no videos down, so you can always go back and check. Good luck. Here's number 39. That is Lee. Smallwood, Lee S. Well done, 39, mate. Congratulations, you got 15 entries into that Nexus. You could be winning that. You bought one off me. You're funny.
Oh, God.
Very well done, Lee. That goes there. And then that is the finished one for the TI. So we will get to drawing that in a little bit. All right, let's get the next fish up. This is very nice. I'm a big fan. So let's see what you think of this. Orange Ogon. Look at that. Super bright in colour. Really, really good. £50 start bid again on this one. All £50 start bids tonight, which is very, very reasonable. The fish should be a lot more than that, really. So plenty of scope for bids. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just the way it is. You know, as I said, we've done 2 auctions this week, and every single fish is sold. So I just don't really understand the logic around YouTube. It baffles me. But yeah, as I say, 2 very successful auctions this week. It is what it is. So £50 start bid on the Orange Ogon 19 centimetre from Yagenji Koi Farm. Even John. Again, guys, I'm going to give 2 minutes. To be honest, I'm not going to sit here and just not sell 16 fish. So if we don't get an auction started soon, I'm going to draw the raffles and call this one a bad week, to be honest, because it's not fun for anyone, is it? So let's see if we get some fish selling. Otherwise, I might save them and do a WhatsApp auction throughout the week. Anyone interested? £50 start bid, last chance. I'm going to knock it down. I'll put one more up after this. And if, to be honest, I've never blanked. Never, ever, ever have we had an auction where we haven't sold near enough for the fish, ever. So let's see how we get on. Gary, thank you very much, mate. £50.
Gary saving auction.
Gary saving auction, yeah. To be honest, the YouTube auctions have gone really shit for us. So, it's hard, isn't it? Because I like the YouTube auctions. I prefer the YouTube auctions to the WhatsApp ones, but they just don't do as well as the WhatsApp auctions. The WhatsApp auctions seem to do really well, and the YouTube ones are very quiet. I don't know what the thing is with that. Yeah, mate, I video it all on my phone. I don't, it's I don't. Yeah, look, we're selling £100 fish at £50. There's got to be a bit of give. Do you know what I mean? It's yeah, I don't spend 3 hours editing pictures like other people do, but at the same point, I sell them a lot cheaper. So swings and roundabouts. £50 with Gary looking for 51 or above. Anyone else interested in this? Yugenji Orenji. Say that. Try and say that. Yugenji Orenji Ogon. 51 with Nick, thank you very much. Looking for 52 now.
Video culling is always lighter anyway. That's how it's video how it works.
I'm sure I could
besides the fact that
pay better, but
yeah.
It's one of them things. Like it's something like in our model that I think about a lot and think, well, I could spend 30 minutes editing every single picture and video or whatever for each fish, but there's a cost involved in that, which is my time. So I sell fish cheaper. I sell a lot of fish, but stuff like video and just doesn't get as much attention as, or editing really doesn't get as much attention as other stuff does.
Besides the fact, you'd rather have it the other way around, wouldn't you? You'd rather everyone who opens the box of fish when they get it is like, oh my god, it's better than I thought it was, than the other way around. Wouldn't you?
100%. And I think that is a big thing. I don't think you would ever open a box and go, that's not as good as a picture. It's always better.
And I see the comments.
Always better. No, I get it, Phil. I'm not hating. I'm just saying it's as I said, from my point of view, to sell these fish at 50 quid, I couldn't really put more time into editing and video and stuff. I just couldn't do it because then there would be no time for anyone else. And so, it puts prices up essentially. My model is to stack them high, sell them cheap, and keep people happy. 55 with Nick, thank you very much. But we have got our video going on Wednesday, which I believe is going to be our biggest video ever. So excited for it. Really looking forward to it. I hope the actual video comes across very well. Which at this point I haven't even seen it, so it's probably, it's going to be a little bit of a surprise for me as well. But very, very much looking forward to it. 55 with Nick, looking for 56.
I've been out with them all day, Paul. Strolling around with the babies.
55 with Nick going once.
I reckon they're sick of me by now.
Going twice. 30 seconds from now. I say I'm going to try and go through it a little bit faster so we get through them because there's 16. This is the fourth one. She hasn't been too bad with them. Normally she like heavily stressed over the animals, but yeah, she hasn't been too bad with them. I think they've settled very well, haven't they? And sold to Nick for £55. What?
So, excuse me?
Tell me it's not true.
Yeah, but not when they're brand new.
Normally when they're brand new, you don't leave them alone.
Well, they're quite hardy, aren't they?
The goats are very good.
Yeah. I have to feel like they've just always been there, to be honest. They just kind of slotted in, which is surprising.
Fair enough. I have got some Aragoki chags, yeah. A couple of people have been asking me for them. I need to go through that pond and sort them out. Where's that? Where's that? Oh, God. It's been a busy couple of weeks, so...
Oh, it's so tired. And I'm not even in the thick of it.
Probably busiest couple of weeks we've ever had, I've ever had. Been absolutely mental. Here's a nice Jaguar though for you. Look at this. It's like that browny caramelly colour. Beautiful Jag. Let me find a picture. This one was hard to photograph. This one was hard to get the colour. It's coming through. It's a really nice, like that caramel brown colour. £50 start with, but great body on it. Really good size to it. As in like body suction. That pond, because it's so many Karashiko Jaguar in there, is absolutely wild. It's mental.
My kind of pond.
They jump out the water. As soon as they open the sliding door in one, they jump out the water. It's yeah, fantastic. Loads of Karashiko and Jaguar together. It's just the most amazing thing to watch. £50 start bid on the Chagoi from Yugenji. As like the most stunning colour. Let me remove the picture because I think the video one is clear on this. This was very hard to video. This was really hard to pick up the colour on it, and I haven't done a very good job of this, to be honest, because some colours just do not pick up. Orange doesn't pick up great in a blue bowl. It's hard, and this brown hasn't picked up too well. But yeah, stunning colour. Really good body shape. I've got some nice Karashiko coming up tonight. Yeah, I've got a yellow one, a red one, and a more of a like a whitey colour one.
I think the dog's feeling put out, you know. He doesn't stop all day long. I feel like he thinks that big ghost is like his replacement. You see that picture I took of her before? She was sat like Axel.
Yeah.
On a bum.
Anyone interested in the Chagoi £50 guys? Want to move on? So I'm just going to keep pushing through them. So you want them, be fast on them, otherwise you're going to miss out. You got about 30 seconds to get your bids in for a move on. No, unsold. Right, let's do a Karashiko though. This one, I'm not really sure what the reaction on this because it's very light. It's that really light colour one, but these always grow. These are always the biggest fish. When you see a pond with one of these in it, they're always monsters. 21 centimetre Karashiko from Yugenji. Even Paul. £50 salted again. Let me know what you're after, mate. A few people have asked for different bits, and I either haven't got them yet or whatever, but we're pretty much trying to cover everything. But you'd be surprised, when you think you get all the main varieties, and there's just so many. There's about 200 koi varieties, but I think realistically there's about 50 main ones. But even within that, there's so many variants of that. People want like Shisui that are more blue, Shisui more red, or Krashikoi different colours. It is mental because you think you've got everything, and then you realize, oh, I haven't. £50 we're looking for on this. This is going to be a monster. I'm not, as I said, the colour doesn't bother me. I quite like them. I think they look quite impressive, especially with size, and they do grow. Look at the size of the head on this thing. The mouth is square. Like, look how wide that mouth is on the head. Like, it's crazy. It's literally the width of the face. It's gonna be a monster of a face. There's no doubt about that. I have got some, John, as well. Yeah, it's in the same pond with them. I go Oki Chags. Last chance, guys. £50. Going to be a big fish for 50 quid. Trust me. It's already 21 cm. It's Hosai. Got the whole season ahead of it. It's going to be a monster. You got 30 seconds to get your bids in before we move on. Unsold. Right. Let's go with Red Krashikoi, Yugenji again, all from Yugenji tonight. £50 start bid. I think that's the picture for it. Yeah, 18 centimeters. Looking for £50 Red Krashikoi. £50 in with Nick. These are just too cheap to be leaving them here. Really are. £50 with Nick. Anyone else interested? Looking for 51 or above with anyone? £50 with Nick. Anyone else? Last chance. £50 with Nick going once. £50 with Nick going twice. £30 seconds from now. Sold to Nick. Well done. Very well done. It's not video. Right, so let's do the trio bundle raffle. So that was the one for the products that went up. Let's get that on. and then that'll leave the TI drawer as well, which will be the last one for tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 more fish. Are we going to carry this on? Are we going to do it? Don't know. Right. Down the raffle card live on YouTube. We don't take no videos down, so you can always go back and check. Right, good luck to everyone who went into this one. This for the trio bundle. Number 39, wasn't the last one 39? It was, wow. 39, and that was Martin B. Well done, Martin Barker. 39, you can see my bad ram right in there, but it is Martin B. Very well done, mate. Congratulations, Martin Barker. Is he with us? Are you in tonight, Martin?
Well done, Martin.
Just give them 60 seconds
Don't
start.
want the fish, but I know you'd rather keep them like a secret until like, you know, another day. You don't want the fish, give them 60 seconds, like bang, 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 if they're not gonna, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I put the bowl up before. People have seen them, but yeah, but you can't do that because sometimes people miss them. Do you know what I mean? So I don't mind doing. I don't mind staying on if people are interested in potentially buying. Do you know what I mean? Like if it's not the right fish, then that's fair enough. But I'll do this. I don't mind. But yeah, said it before. I'm gonna lie about it. It's crap. You know what I mean? When you sat on YouTube live and you're not selling, it's not very good. And I'm not one to like pretend otherwise. But it is what it is. We've done 138 of these now, so I'm pretty much used to it. Most of them go good. The odd one goes bad. It is what it is, isn't it? What can you do?
What's it gonna do?
Right. This definitely should sell. Bright yellow Karashigoi from Yagenji. £50 start bid. Absolute stunner. Not you. Is it you? Yeah. £50 start bid on the bright yellow Karashigoi from Yagenji. This is again another one that was hard to get hard to fully get the video right, but you can see there as it just comes up in the water how bright it is, and trust me, it is bright. Evendale. £50 guys, yellow, bright yellow Karashigoi, £50. Get your bids in if you're interested. This fish doesn't sell, there's something wrong with the world. Definitely is something wrong with the world at the minute, but yeah, if this fish doesn't sell, there's something wrong. Yeah. Yeah, this auction's just shite. just call it a bad job and go to bed. But right, last chance, you got 30 seconds. Give it up. people fight over this colour Crashy Guy any other time.
Everyone's just obviously feeling a bit sad.
Yeah.
A bit sad.
But right, unsold. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this auction.
Bid 50.
Oh, of course, you have to have being dramatic. The thinking.
They love it when you're dramatic, just stop
Being
it,
dramatic.
don't
I'm supposed to say I'm gonna call this auction a day, forget about it, move on for another day.
It's the drama, Nick. I just love it.
God. 51 with Nick.
You have a bid. That's what it starts. You're like, oh God, you got a bid.
Do you not Violent Kings anymore? All about diversification.
Oh, I was so confused.
Is it just like a 3-minute lag, or is everyone just like trying to get me to breaking points?
Just chill. Or do you like the drama, Nick?
Got it, mate. Got to try it all, haven't you?
Do you have everyone's information before we go further?
What?
I said, do you have everyone's information who is bidding?
Oh, we're telling right now on behalf, yeah. Yeah, Nick 58. Thank you. 60 with Helena. Massive lag. Okay, I'll try and bear that in mind.
It's not a man, though. You're probably slightly better than usual. Probably about 5 seconds, maybe.
61.
There's no always work. Sometimes I have to click off and back on, but to like reset it up.
$63 now with Nick. Yeah. To be honest, the video is actually better because the video shows the colour properly, but this shows the shape of the shape of the fish, and look how strong them shoulders down are. It looks, it's gonna, again, another one, Crashy Guy. They get all big. Yugenji Crashy Guy, fantastic. Yugenji, Nisai and Sansai are very expensive, so the Tosai being a 50 quid for 64 right now is very, very reasonable, because once you get a decent fish of 50 cm from Yugenji, you're looking up to £1,000-ish more. So they do jump in value pretty fast. 64 with Helena going once. Anyone else interested?
I need a neck massage.
64 with Helena going twice.
Do you think you can get whiplash from it in your head?
You probably could.
What?
You probably could. And 30 seconds from now. 65 with Nick. Just beating Jake with 65.
Yeah, it's so stuck in there.
66. But
Alan Rigby.
love that song.
It's like just stuck on the beat. I don't even think I've heard it in a while.
Alan Rigby picks up the rice and the church where a wedding has been. Can't beat the Beatles. $67 now with Nick. Remember to stick around for that Nexus TI draw towards the end. I've got a fantastic raffle up for next week. Only one. We've got none actually currently live at the moment. Got one I'm going to put live in a second. I think it's a bit different again. It's going to hopefully just make it a bit more exciting. So fingers crossed for that one. But yeah, it should be good. 67 with Nick on once. 67 with Nick on twice. 30 seconds from now. 68 with Helena. $69 with Nick.
I can't see that.
What? It's highlights on screen.
It's so weird.
69 with Nick. How long are you in?
That's bizarre.
$69 with Nick going once. Going twice. Helena's out 30 seconds from now. Good battle. Seven C with Vartan Kings or the Bing Kings or Jake. There's so many names.
Jake will do.
Jake will do. 17 with Jake. Cutting that fine there, mate. Only had about 10 seconds left. Nick, are you in? We're looking 71 now. Stinky pink.
Sticky baby. Me? Well,
Fair enough, Nick. Well done. Going once with Jake, going twice with Jake, and I'm going to call 30 seconds from now. Well, you snipe at someone else, you never know. Still got 20 seconds left. Sold, well done, mate.
Well done, Jake King.
I'm still writing you down as Valentin King now because it just makes it easier to remember.
I feel it, Alan.
Right, next one. I'm a fan. Let's see if you are. £50 start bid on the Kiki. Can't get me weird out. Kikikuru. Genji Kikikuru. Kuchu. Nice fish. Really equal. Really good metallic on it. Nice. £50 start bid we're looking for on the Kikikuru. Blue nose Paul, thank you very much.
Oh my god. What's your plan tomorrow?
Well,
I'm goof. Can't even speak. Go goofing.
yeah, well, it won't take me long to do that. $51 with Lee, thank you. Just beaten John also with 51. John 52. Let me remove that picture so you can see it properly. Very nice. $55 with Paul, thank you. $56. $58. Very nice. I think Kikuru are quite popular one, aren't they? I don't think you don't get overly hammered with them. I think that's why they're popular when they come up, because they're not like other varieties where you might buy hundreds of that variety. You don't normally get them. You normally get them in mixers. 60 now. $61 with Lee. $61 with Lee. Paul, are you in on this? It's very nice. $61 Lee going once, 61 with Lee going twice, and 30 seconds from now. $15 seconds. And sold. Well done, Lee. £61, yours, mate. Very well done. Right, I'm going to ask Becky to share it. Raffle for next week. I've done one raffle. It's £10 at number, but the whole thing's going to be a mystery. So the raffle's a mystery. You don't know what you're winning. But then also there's 4 prizes up for grabs, mixed between dry goods and fish. So we're going to do the 100 numbers, £10 number as usual. And then at the end of that, the winner has got to pick between A, B, C, or D. And then we'll open the envelope, or probably going to be the post-it note, with because I probably won't around to buy envelopes. But it's all going to be a secret, so hopefully it's a bit of fun. So that I'm going to show the prizes this week, and then you're not going to know what you're going to win. So you could be in with a high-end fish, you could be in with dry goods, but obviously it's all going to be to the value of the £1,000, which is overall what the raffle is going to be. So you won't get ripped off. You will get £1,000 worth of prize, but you won't know what prize you're going to get. So I think, yeah, it's going to be good. Could be a bit of fun. Play along with it. £10 run bet. It's now live. Share that for me, please. Okay, thank you very much. So yeah, fingers crossed. It is going to be a bit of fun. Everyone gets behind it. I think it will be good to not know what you're going to get, but obviously I'm sure you're going to be happy with everything you get because it's all going to be good stuff. I'm just sharing it to the WhatsApp. So hopefully that works out. I would like to work out, and we get it drawn next week, and people get involved with it. So next fish up. This is stunning. Look at that. Look at that face pattern. The gin ring quality is superb. Superb. It's quality. Really, really nice. Gin ring kahaku from Genji. Chunky little fish for the toe side as well. So let's see the right up for that one, which is there. 20 centimeters. Look how deep that benny is on that picture. 20 centimeters, £50 start bid. £50 with Jake. Honestly, it's a stunner. Love that face pattern. The gimmering is fantastic. The body shape's great. Throat is really clean on it. It's going to be a nice fish. It's going to be a good size, nice fish. Yeah, 50 quid is what we're on. It's very nice, yeah. Very, very nice. I love that bit of Benny on its face, right down there, right down to the mouth. Looks great. £50 with Jay. Anyone else in sets looking 51 or above? $23 people on the website now. Hopefully we smash through that raffle. $51 with Nick. $51 with Nick. We're looking for 52 or above now. See where we're up to on this count. 52 now with Jay. $55 with Nick. £55. A lot of fish and not a lot of money on this. Very, very nice. Gimmering quality's fantastic. £55. $55 Nick going once. $55 with Nick going twice. $56 with Jay. $56 now with Jay. $59 with Nick. It seems to be trickling out there, which is good. £50 with Nick going once. £50 with Nick Going twice, 65 with Jake. £65 now on the Gimri Kahaku. Definitely worth more. We'll see where it goes. $65 with Jake going once. 65 with Jake going twice. 30 seconds from now. Sold, well done, mate. £65. Well done. Let me just remove that. Right, before I carry on with the auction, I'm going to run through what hasn't sold quickly and see if anyone just wants us to buy it now for the price for the start bid, which is just be 50 quid on it. So if any fish come up that you are interested in, just say yeah, £50, it's yours. Let's go for the pictures and some of the videos. So the two-step Kikasui, I think this is absolutely stunning. I think it's very unusual. Perfectly white all the way through, really good pattern and strong Benny on both stands there. So £50, anyone want it? You got a minute, otherwise move on to the next one. So really nice fish for 50 quid that. Blue Nose Paul, yours, well done, mate. Very well done. Next up is this 21 centimeter Goshki, 50 quid, 21 cm, great pattern on it, really nice, good sized body. It's a bit of a lump. 50 quid, guys. Anyone want it? Say yeah if you want it. Again, I'm going to give it a minute on it, otherwise just move on. Nick, 50, yours, mate. Congratulations, well done. It's a big chunky toe side that for 50 quid. Well done, Nick. This, again, can't believe it didn't sell before. Just sheerly on the colour. Really nice caramel chocolate colour. Chagoy, £50, guys. You want it? Say yeah, it's yours. Really stunning fish. Yeah, Helena, it's yours. Well done. Very well done. Stunning fish. Right. Sankey, which is that one. No, not you. You haven't been up yet. Sankey, again, what a stunner. Beautiful. £50. Or option if you want to say yeah. But what a cracking fish. 50 quid again. Can't believe it didn't sell straight off. Who wants it? £50. Nick, well done. Yours. Beautiful fish, that. Lots to do. Sumi developing well. How did it not sell straight away? But well done, Nick. And I think the last one that didn't sell. Now, I get you might be a bit thingy, but this is the 21 centimeter light colour crashy guy. I'm a fan, it'll grow. Hellnet, well done. Didn't get to finish my speech there, Hellnet, well done. This is going to be huge. Like, genuinely, this will grow very, very well. It's light coloured. Look how wide the mouth is, how big the head is. Like, it's already sold, so don't have to pick it up. But if you want to grow a big crashy guy, this is the fish to grow. It's going to be a monster.
I'm so confused. My car's just not showing up.
I don't know. But she's highlighted on screen. You can see it on the screen.
Yeah, but that was the other one, wasn't it?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm up. Oh no, Helena, Paul Chandler. Sorry. Oh dear, confused. Sorry, Helena, Paul Chandler. Hold on.
That was back.
I was up the list there, but yeah, Helena, forget that. Paul Chandler, it's yours. Well done. Helena's buying it. I didn't buy it.
I was just taking one home.
Anyway,
Well, okay.
we got there in the end. Right, let me just get rid of these ones that sold there. And then there was 6. Right, that works. All good in the world. Well done, Paul. That's going to be a monster. Trust me. You're going to come back to me in 6 months ago the size of this, Danny. I know. Right, next up. £50 start bid. What an absolute stunner. Gimrin Sankey from Yugenji.
Get a little sweat on, did you there? Little sigh.
If I was ever going to have a mental breakdown, it was this week.
Don't tell me about it. It all comes at once, doesn't it?
Trust me.
Are you hot? Is that heat not? Why are your feet freezing but it feels hot?
I think you're having a breakdown.
£50
on the Gimrin Sankey, guys. That's all we're asking. £50 start bid. It's absolutely stunning. Look at that. Look how good that Gimrin is. And we got to go through the motions. Have we got to unsell it now and then sell it in 15 minutes? Is that where we're at?
Again, it's the drama. Just love it.
Thank you, Helena. Thank you, Paul.
Ooh.
Last chance, anyone want it? So again, stunning fish for 50 quid. I don't understand you. £50. Anyone interested? Get your bid in now, otherwise we're going to move on.
I don't understand them, but I've got a good time.
Just a secret WhatsApp group. Let's see if we can push them over the edge tonight.
Oh, it's all fun and games.
Unsold. Congratulations to the winner in about 20 minutes. Deutsche Amazoniski, again, I'm a massive fan. I think these are great. So it's a Deutsche Metallic Deutsche Metallic Sankey. You bought one fish on it. You bought the Chagoi, 18 centimeter Chagoi. That's it. Well done. That was my confusion. Yeah. Lays in with 50 on the Deutsche Amazoniski. Looking for 51 or above now. My messages haven't scrolled to the bottom.
Hearty 12 degrees C tomorrow.
Hearty?
With rain.
Oh.
The goats will not be happy.
Hate rain. Place where we bought the goats from, it was a Welsh name, and it like the whole farm flooded apparently, and apparently it was called Muddy Puddle in Welsh. It's like very apt. £50 with Lee. Anyone else interested? Looking for 51 or above? It will sell to Lee for £50. £50 going once. £50 going twice.
Oh my god, it's gonna rain all week.
Oh god.
Well, it says sleet and snow on Friday and Saturday.
30 seconds from now.
Oh, nice.
I had someone come in the shop the other day and he said, like, all of a sudden I just lost a couple of fish in like the last week. And she's like, but the temperatures like changed loads. I'm like, this is what happens. The problem is the temperature swings, the parasites take over. It happens really, really fast. And all of a sudden your fish that seemed okay all through winter just start dropping and it is because of temperature and parasites. Such a horrible time of year if you're unheated.
Ooh. My birthday's Friday the 13th.
Sold. Very well done. Friday the 13th, nice.
Spooky.
I can't even write Lee properly. I wrote Lee with one capital E and one small e. Like, Jesus.
God.
I know. It's 3 letters. I can't spell it right.
Like when I said, what everyone used to write the thing with capital small. Back in the day.
Oh, right. Left. Again, who knows? I love these Deutsche Platinum Ogon. Just so white, so clean, the skin, everything about it. Very white. Well, it's what it is, but they really stand out. £50 start bid. Let me get the right up for it. 20 centimeters. How good that white that is, how clean that is. Brilliant. All these raffle tickets getting on. Anyone interested? £50 on the Deutsche Platinum Ogon. Sold only sold 7 on the mystery. The mystery is worth a punt, trust me.
Okay.
30 seconds, guys. You're interested, get your bid in, otherwise I'm going to move on. Then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 3 left after this one. Unsold. Then there was 3. This Kajaku is fantastic as well. Look how good that metallic skin is. bright £50 start bid on the Kajaku. Really clean skin. £50 with Yvonne, we're looking for 51 or above. £50 with Yvonne. Anyone else interested? Going once with Yvonne on £50. Going twice with Yvonne on £50. 30 seconds from now. And it is sold. Well done, Yvonne. 50 quid yours. Colour's great on it. Really good, clean skin. Nice and bright. Then there was two. So 18 centimeter Goshki from Genji also. Where's the £50 we're looking for on the Goshki? Let's remove the picture. £50 guys, second to last fish, only this and one more up tonight. Then we're going to do the TI draw. £50 we're looking for on the Goshki. Nice pattern. Little freehand pattern.
Oh.
30 seconds, see if we get it sold. £50 with David, thank you very much. Anyone else interested looking 51 or above? £50 David going once, £50 going twice. 30 seconds from now.
They've already got mine Switch. Nice.
Sold, well done, mate. Should probably get it tomorrow, won't you?
Tomorrow or to
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Oh yeah, so it's Sunday, isn't it? Flying.
Right.
And then there's one. So this one is a Deutzer NG, but it's got no white on the fin, so it's full orange all the way through. But Deutzer NG Ogon. £50 start bid. £50 on the Deutzer NG Ogon. Look how bright orange that is. Nick is in with 50, thank you very much. Super bright. Anyone else interested? Nick taking this for 50 quid. Room is always an issue, isn't it? Even for us, to be honest, we're constantly building. We're building non-stop just to try and get the room. 50 with Nick going once. 50 with Nick going twice. 30 seconds from now. Sold, well done, Nick. So that means out of the 16 fish, and near enough all of them not selling at the beginning. That's all. They all went on to sell bar 2. This one and this one. So we're going to start with this one. £1 start bid because I'm determined they're all going to sell tonight. It's that was a hard slog. They're all going to sell tonight. So £1 start bid on the Deutsche Platinum Ogon. £1 David, thank you. And again, just gonna Blue Nose Paul's in with 25. Beating Paul with 20. Beating Lee with 5. 30 of Paul Chandler. 33 with Paul, Blue Nose Paul. $35 Paul Chandler. 37 with Lee. 38 with Paul, Blue Nose Paul. 2 Paul and Lee. $38 with Blue Nose Paul going once. 38 going twice. 30 seconds from now. £40. We're on 40, looking for 41. Still haven't hit the original start bid. £41 we're looking for now. £40 Vanessa going once. £40 with Vanessa going twice. 30 seconds from £50 with Steve. Thank you. £50 Steve going once. Anyone else interested? £50 with Steve going twice. 30 seconds from now. And sold to Steve for £50. Very well done, mate. Well done. Then there was one. How this didn't sell before, I don't know. But again, £1 start bid, guys. Gimlin and Sankey. Stunning Gimlin and Sankey. £1 start bid. Let's get it sold. £10 with Jake. £20 now, Steve. Beating Martin. David, 25 with Jake. 30 with Paul Chandler. Beating Nick also. 40 with Jake. Beating Nick again. Around 40 with Jake, looking for 41 or above. 42 with Paul. £42 Paul Chandler. Come on, there's got to be a bit more than this. This is too nice to be on for £42. Looking for 43 or above. £42 with Paul going once. £42 with Paul going twice. 44 Nathan, thank you. 50 with Steve. We're on 50 with Steve, looking for 51 or above now. This is the last fish. This is all 16 fish sold. How we got from no fish selling to 16 fish sold, I'll never know. But we're there. Greatly appreciated. £50, Steve. Anyone else interested? 51 we're looking for now. We'll sell at £50. £50, Steve, going once. £50 with Steve, going twice. 30 seconds from now. Sold. Well done, Steve. Very well done, mate. Cracking fish, that. Very well done. Well done to everyone who won an auction, bought a fish tonight, and raffles as well. So far, 2 winners, and there's about to be a third. So, right, let's get this Nexus TI one drawn. I'm not gonna lie, that was hard work. That was stressful, but let me just check all the names are filled in. So, brand new raffle card live on YouTube. Don't take no videos down. You know, just go back and check.
Oh.
So, drop me a message, please, Steve, if you don't mind, and we'll sort payment afterwards. Thank you. Right, good luck to everyone who went into this. And it is number 50. And that is Mr. Brian Mack. Well done, Brian.
Well done, big Brian.
Brian is one of my very, very first customers. Very well done, mate. Over 3 years. Very well done, mate. Congratulations. He'll be over the moon with that. If he's in, drop his message in, but otherwise he'll be over the moon with that. Yeah, what a win. But look, next week's one, hopefully it's drawn next week. I'm planning for it to be drawn, that's why I'm putting no other ones up. £10 number. There's going to be 4 high-end prizes to pick from, and you get to pick your number or your letter, and there he is there. Very well done, mate. Congratulations. What a win. So, yeah, next week, you get to pick your number, your letter, sorry. So, start again. 100 numbers, £10 number. We're going to do that, what we just done then. Draw the card. One's going to win. Then there's going to be four numbers, 4 letters to choose from, A, B, C, and D. And in that, there's going to be a prize. So, it's one winner, but then like a second chance to almost pick your prize to win. I hope that makes sense. I think it makes sense. It's not that hard. I think I've complicated it, but it's going to be good. So anyway, well done, Brian. Well done to everyone who won a fish night. Next time, mate. Next time. But yeah, very well done for everyone tonight, and thank you for everyone who got involved tonight. It is appreciated, even if you just come along and chatted and like the video and whatever else. It is appreciated. Look out for Wednesday's video. Wednesday's video is going to be massive. Can't wait for it. apart from that, I'll catch you all next week. Thank you.
Right, y'all.
Good night.